in the boat! You gotta be filming this, Bill. All right, you guys, my boy Ron Jarrington called me and said, you gotta go do this. So first we went and found morels. I've heard all about this. These are the flying carp. They're Asian carp that have basically invaded all these river systems. You drive along, they jump out of the water. I've never seen it, I've never done it. I have no idea, but they swear it's the most fun you can have during daylight hours. So we're gonna go check it out. And you're riding shotgun. Okay, guys. This here is Brandon. You can just call him Murder Hornet. That's Spanky, but we're gonna call him Captain. El Capitan.
What are the chances I hit one with a paddle before you hit one with an arrow?
If you win, I'm never doing this again. Okay, boys and girls, if this, holy smokes. Hold on. Oh! That was on him! I was all over him!
Just missed him.
You gotta admit, that was a good shot. I might not be that close again all day.
He's hooked.
I'm 0 for 1, but I was dang close. I believe I knocked some scales off that rascal. One thing about this, you've gotta be ready. So he said they're gonna come, when we come through this little rip, they should be there. So I'm gonna pull back and be ready for them. I honestly didn't expect to come do this today. Oh! How did I not? I didn't want to shoot his motor.
Don't worry about that. That arrow ain't hurt.
That was my shot.
You could have just thrown the arrow at him.
Shot over his back. In the boat! Son!
No!
Wait, watch out!
Boy, was he big.
Good Lord!
Oh, you missed him!
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, you shot way over him.
Oh! There he is.
Got him in my back!
Now, I wish I could say that this was my fish, but it's not. Here. Look at the head on that thing. It's like a giant mullet, but look at the mouth, like weird looking fish.
He's got a face only a mother can run.
Spanky, he cooks fish at all the local fairs and stuff like that. Most people think it's catfish. Right there, flying carp. Best eating thing around. What you do, typically you catch them, get them back to the dock. You want to let them lay in the sun for 1 to 2 hours. That softens them up real nice.
Flavors them.
Yeah, flavors them. Then you fillet them out, and
Chop, chop, suey, suey.
that's it. So hey, check him out at the nearest. What county are we in?
The Adams County Fairgrounds.
Adams County Fairgrounds. Fried fish, $7 for large, 5 for small. He takes cash, check, charge, Venmo, and PayPal. Oh! Yeah, I got him! I got him! I got him! Hold on. Hold on, boys.
Here we go. Whoa!
Yes, sirree! Don't mess around.
He's a boat.
Don't mess around. Look at that.
Look at it.
My only question is, Adam, where are you rolling?
I was rolling.
Yeah!
My thumbs work.
Hey, it was on my second shot in the last 25 seconds. Yeah. Holy cow, look at that. What an awesome fish. We're cooking that rascal. That's all I can tell you. I was starting to think for a second there I was never going to get one, but we got one in a boat, and unfortunately we've got like 4 or 5 suicidal fish that decided they just were over it and they were going to jump in the boat, go for a boat ride. Adam Johnson, let me say that in English this time. Adam Johnson is an ex-professional baseball player, and he coaches baseball at Barron Collier High School. So all you boys that go to Barron Collier, when he's hollering at you, I want you to holler at him right now. Play ball!
Stay in the cone. Oh!
You're in the prop! You're in the prop!
I'm at neutral. You gotta be filming this, man.
That's not great! That fish about got hung up in the tree. First the murder hornets, then we got, look at this.
Came in.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be good footage.
That's the
That's the
all-time
sweet mother load.
greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. If y'all want to go do this with him, don't call me, call him or email him or message him. But I'm telling you, we've been turkey hunting all day, and he's like, yeah, y'all come down, we'll go bow fishing. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, no, you should come do it. So that was probably the funniest, most awesome thing I've seen in maybe my lifetime. Look, my legs are covered in fish slime.
They're dangerous if you don't pay attention to them. They can come in while you're going up the water and they'll hit you in the chest, knock you out of the boat. There's been several people around here that's got knocked out and drowned, knocks them unconscious. Then they just, if they don't have a life jacket on or land wrong, they drown.
That's why we're gonna shoot them.
We're ready. Time for Adam to get one. Okay.
Come on, come on.
Right over it.
Did I really?
Yep.
Oh, I thought I had that one.
They stuck on the tree.
Oh, look at it. Look at stuff.
Talk about having a bad day.
Oh, you gotta get that fish. He's jumped, hit the stump, and got his head stuck.
Oh,
Great shot. Look at this, y'all.
Yeah, that's how you catch them.
Literally jumped and stuck his head into that wood.
Beat up.
Crazy, y'all. It's mind-blowing to think how many of them. I mean, we're in just a little spot, and from what I hear, these fish have invaded all these waterways everywhere up here, causing huge problems, not to mention they knock people out. There they go. Okay, you guys, so we just got done with the most insane bow fishing I've ever done in my life. Now, he's dragging a hook here, trying to catch his line. Oh, and we got more fish jumping. Trying to catch a line for our catfish trap. Oh, Spanky, this man knows what he's doing.
You got a picture of these yet? You want?
Not yet. Pull it on the side, dog. On the side.
Big old hoop net here, y'all.
Oh, you hooked the
Net.
Look at that. Flathead. I've never done this in my life. Well, I actually have. Hold on. Right, I'll pull us up here.
That's good. That's good.
Is that what?
Flathead.
All right, let it go. You guys see this net? The current is going this way, and it's got a series of chambers. Each chamber has an opening. Like, see this here? See that opening? The catfish are gonna be swimming up current like this. When they go into this first chamber, they're like, oh my gosh, where am I at? And they continually swim up current. And then next thing you know, you're eating catfish for dinner. Can I let it go? She's back in the water. Now let me show you what we got. Look at that. That's a flathead catfish. That's a good eating size. You guys have seen us catch them by hand and cook them. And it was pretty fishy because they had a lot of fat in them. But these are what you're after. That's a great eating fish. First he takes us out and we find morel mushrooms, which that was amazing. Then he brings us out on the best bow fishing experience of my life. Adam. Oh man. I mean, this old boy right here. We've had a lot of fun over the years and we're just getting started. Hey, no one fell in the water. That's a good thing.
Yet.
Now somebody's got to go in.
Okay, you guys, you saw me do that catfishing video here a while back, and it tastes terrible. And a lot of you all said, you gotta cut the bloodline out, you gotta cut the fat off. Well, we were out bow fishing, then we pulled our traps, and he got a bunch of these flatheads. And he's been clean, we got a whole bucket full of fish here, but he's been cleaning them. I wanna show y'all, maybe it's the way you do it. If not, this is a really cool way. This is how I will clean catfish from here on out. So he fillets the back pretty much normal. Then he goes around the rib cage while he's laying vertical. Okay, that's just nerves flipping him around there. Skins it. All right, well, everyone's saying, well, duh, that's normal. That's how everyone does it. Actually, I didn't do it like that. Then he skins off the fat. That's the nasty, fishy tasting stuff. Cuts out the red line, the blood line. I had no idea you were going to be so good on YouTube there, Spanky.
I know. Just rolling it. Footage perfect.
So he filleted across the top of the ribs. Then he comes in here, cuts down like magician. That's the belly meat. He says that is the cash crop right there. Dude, look at that. Take that, batter that up, put it on a piece of white bread with some tartar sauce and lettuce.
And chop.
Yeah, chop suey, baby. Hey, we're gonna head inside. He's gonna show us his recipe that he does down at the fair, and he cooks for all kinds of parties and different people. I hope y'all are enjoying hanging out because this is just straight us having a good time. When you cook these catfish, they say you have like the famous recipe around here. Can we let the world know what your famous recipe is?
Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
About that much. Hashtag come on, baby.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
No, so this is what is this? Andy's Red. So he uses a little bit of Andy's Red and a little bit of this. It's called the Golden Dip Old South Fish Fry. Now, if you use just this, doesn't have enough kick. If you use just this, got a little bit too much kick. So you split them up 50-50, right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
And it's perfect.
It feeds.
Now let me ask you a question. If you were to eat any fish around here, what would be your favorite?
The one in the skillet.
The one in the skillet.
I got nothing for that.
The channel cat or flathead?
My favorite fish probably around here is probably bluegill and crappie, or the flathead catfish. But I would prefer any one of them three, and I'm good.
What about largemouth bass?
They're good, but I'd take a bluegill or a crappie over a bass.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna stick with anything that's in the skillet. Let's roll.
Anything that you catch that's flayed off and ready to cook and eat, that's the fish you want to eat.
Yeah, for sure. This is straight up camp style right there. We went out, this whole video that you're watching right now, like where we went bow fishing and shot them fish, and then pulled up the traps and caught these catfish, none of that was planned. That just all happened. What I want to know from you is how many times in your life have you had an amazing day or an amazing memory and none of it was planned? Probably a lot. And to me, when you have good friends like this guy right here, Adam Johnson, meet new guys like this. His name's Jorge. We call him George. But, and then Spanky, Brandon. This is Murder Hornet. Have you been watching along? This is Murder Hornet over here. But old Spanky. Are you coming down to Florida to fish with us or what?
Oh yeah. You about got a butt whooping.
That would have been bad.
Almost dropped it right there. But the truth of the matter is, I came up here and have learned an absolute tremendous amount. See that fish?
Hot.
It's remarkably hot.
I know I am.
Wow. But I tell you what, it's got no fishy flavor to it. And it's not overpowering. You know, a lot of times you season something so much that it's overpowering. That's not fishy, and it's not overpowering. But it's got a nice flavor.
Could be the Amazon box.
It is the Amazon box.
Is that it is an Amazon box. Babe, I'm thinking about you. Love you, honey pie. You guys, I hope you enjoyed riding along with us today. Please leave a comment below on what your favorite part of this whole video was.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Will you just let me win one time?
Like Talladega Night. Shake and bake, baby.
If you win, how am I going to win? Truth is, you guys, we're all winners, and I appreciate you very much for hanging out with us. Adam, thanks a lot for setting this all up.
Yeah, brother.
I love you guys. There's a lot more to come, but it's just not coming now. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. We gone.